Yeah. Got him. How the hell did I die? Oh, man, that was brutal. 17 mil. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. The cool burn really. Oh, I will say the Arthur is worth it. It is so worth it. Take a look at the cool burn. You there? What do my stats look like now? 68%, 5.6 robots destroyed per battle with 1.1 titans. Yeah, that's your dog. I say go for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I say, yeah. Try to get one. Try to get one. 10 point. Yeah, no, seriously, the hack thing. Something. Let's see if we can at least get this guy in.
Hello.
Hey, cool burn.
Hello.
Man, I holy shit. Cool burn, take a look at the video that I posted in RZH text. Cool burn.
RZH?
Yeah, RZH text.
Yeah, even Sloppy messaged you in there too, so you might want to answer him. In the RZH.
Dude, I was too busy playing God mode.
I'm almost thorium donation already, 1700. Is that enough cool burn? Oh yeah, that wasn't for my anger.
Watch Shadow's video.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna have to end this
Wow,
here.
look at
I gotta
Arthur
go.
move.
I actually gotta start going. Dude, this thing hauled ass. It's got 53-kilometer base speed, followed by a 20% speed bump, and then whatever little skills I threw on there.
What slot are those?
This thing hauled.
That's 3 slots? 3 heavy slots?
Ultimate. Yeah, 3
heavy.
alphas.
Yeah.
This little guy can haul fucking ass. Like, you get this thing in the right conditions, and I walked out with 11 kills and 9 assists. I was also reported as a hacker, but I just didn't even care.
Yes, you long. I gotta play.
I think Coolburn is gonna try to go for the Arthur, huh?
Nah, I'll just mess around.
Well, I remember Coolburn once when I was in
I'm
the
just
other
trying to-
clan for the
I'm just trying to get
short
the
period of time.
I'm just trying to get the pilot, man. The Almay pilot. I'm not trying to go for the Arthur. That's too much for me.
Oh, what a shame.
Like, I got
Why don't you borrow
Yeah,
someone
I-
Nitro
you know,
Duck's luck? You've got like 6 of those pilots.
He
I
doesn't
en-
tell
I
his
ended up
wife
getting-
he doesn't collect cars. He collects robots, you know.
Dude, like, I can't. Like, I opened an Ultimate Data Pack today, and I just got like another squall. Like, I don't know why it's so hard to get a pilot.
I have.
That's all I want, just a pilot.
I think I got 3 pilots for the Ming.
Son of a bitch, what the fuck?
I think I do. I know I have 2. I'm pretty sure I got another one the other day.
Okay, so I went over to the Sage Discord. And this one guy posted how he had 6 ultimate pilots in a row.
Jeez.
Yeah, like, I don't get that, man. Like, why?
Yeah, I know.
It makes me wonder if it's, because I know they do that shit with, like, other things. Like, it'll depend on what's in your inventory, you know?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got 3 Bing pilots.
That's a real thing, man. Like, even with Steam players, it just depends on what you have in your inventory and, like, how much you spend and what deals they show you. That's all algorithm, man. Based just on your information.
I don't know. Anyway,
no, seriously, like,
Nitro Duck.
That's what it is. Like, I'm not even, like, joking, and I remember the hacker guys, like, I don't know if you remember Sudden Gaming or not. He had a hacker on there that exploited a bunch of stuff, and then, you know, he saw the code, and he saw that's what they were doing. Just to exploit people, and make them spend more money, which is crazy.
Yeah, but then if they did that route, why did they allow me to get the ultimate Grom so easily?
I can tell you.
Keep in mind, when this first started, I opened up 3 data pads and 2 of them had Groms in them. The only thing I really had to fight for was this final one, but even then, everything was pretty smooth going. That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, if it is going down that route, why was it so easy?
Well, maybe they saw you weren't spending so much, and you started spending again. I'm just saying,
I know
like,
they do that for the deal section because my Doritos went up to $7 a pop.
Yeah.
So I'm not buying Doritos for the time being.
Yeah. That's what I mean, though. Like, stuff like that. Like, so why couldn't it be possible for them to tweak the chances of you getting ultimate stuff? You know?
Yeah.
This is unacceptable.
Like, why is that so far-fetched?
Well, I know
Right?
Round,
I mean, they are tweaking it for millions and millions of people. Or, well, at least for the time being, thousands, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. They're tweaking every single piece of RNG on that. I don't see, like, how that'd be stupid feasible. Or worth anyone's time if they just keep... If they had just drop rates differently. Oh shit, I'm low on gas. I just realized I'm low on gas.
You know, they could... See, that's why I don't ever figure their system out, you know. They could... I don't know, they could probably have a lot more players and things be a lot cheaper, you know.
Hey, Cool Burn, Jelly Skull's not leaving. He's not gonna transfer. Trust me, I've tried.
I haven't tried yet, though.
No, that won't matter. He ain't leaving. Cool Burn. Cool Burn.
What do you mean? Nitro Duck, you already transferred. What are you talking about?
Duck transferred, but Jelly Skull isn't. No, honestly, I gave it an attempt. But since Sloppy Skyros is currently in RVH, he's not moving. They're good friends, that's why. Oh man, Coolburn, we gotta run
Coolburn showed me. He showed me the door real quick. Yeah, you can go. Peace out. Hasta. No.
Man, well, Coolburn, we gotta do
well,
this looks like an action.
I'm not gonna hold anybody back, man, because I know how some people get when they want to be competitive. They want to squad more and play more. So I figured, what's best for the person? You know what I mean? That's why I was putting that out
Well,
there.
so this is why I'm revamping RVH to what I originally intended it to be, and it gives the player a better opportunity to understand the game mechanics and to choose where they want to go as they grow or as they continue their tenure here with us. So my thing is, we pick them up when they're masters, train them up, and then we decide where they go based on what we believe and their own preferences. So as they move along through masters and they get into champions, if they want to stick more casual, that's when we move them to RH. But if they want to go more competitive, we branch them up to RZH.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Of course, this is still at our own discretion, but
Like, you can't tell people
it's
how
gonna
to
take
be
a
more
bit
active,
longer.
though. That's why I said what I said.
Not too late. I do what I want. Fuck you is my clan.
Yeah, but
Eventually, there's going to be a point.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, you can't force a person to play how they play, especially when they're spending their money on their own dime. That's my whole point. Like, how serious they're gonna be.
I've done that to plenty of players. I mean, look at Nitro Duck.
No,
I'm
but
terrible.
but he's still spending his money how he wants to. You know, that's my whole point, man. Like, if that's his prerogative to like take it that seriously, then yeah, we're gonna point him in the direction and that's what I'm doing. Like, point him in the direction of how serious they want to be. That's why I asked between both clans, like RH and RVH, who wants to move, who wants to go where. So they want to go.
But this is why I also.
You also want.
So this is why I talk with the players before I let them into RVH. So like what you with that new guy, I forgot his name. Dihon Mustard. That guy. I'm not saying the full word, but you know what I'm talking about. I told him how each clan works to the T, so he knows exactly what each clan is looking for, what they want in a player, how they're gonna run when that player is in the clan, and he's gonna get the decision to choose what he wants when he's done with his training. So like, for example, if he spends a lot of money, right, and he's willing to be competitive, then he goes to RZH. But if he spends a lot of money but wants to be casual, he goes up to RH. But I told him every single route he can take so that he knows what to choose or what to think about as he's playing along and training in our clans.
Yeah.
But I give him like a really detailed report so that I don't leave anything, to the winds. He's gonna know what to expect when he's here. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
And right now, I do see him as potential officer material for RVH because he's willing to try to either get the clan active, he's willing to put down the thorium, the cups necessary, and he's willing to help me out in searching out for more recruits. He's not exactly the best right now, but with a bit of finesse, he'll be pretty much as good as me.
Yeah.
Did you see that player I posted earlier?
Yeah, I did. I'm still working to try to get him. Oh, also that Slappy Skyros thing, he was asking Coolburn.
What? Fucking
Yeah, I don't
3
know.
people? That's fucking crazy. Wow, bitch. You just knew I was gonna come up from the bottom, huh? You can see through the fucking map? It's fucking amazing.
Man, I had to restart Discord every 30 seconds just to fucking do something. Okay. Nope, that didn't look good. How the fuck is the video players freezing every second?
La 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 la.
Oh man, Colburn, you should have seen that one of the best solo matches I've had in a while. I didn't record it, sadly, but because I was on comms, I didn't want anybody to be heard through it. But we were at I was at Dead City, and there were a couple Titans on the right side. I dropped my ultimate Arthur, threw a Frederick at them, and even when the shields closed, I was hauling ass, and I was mowing every target these shotguns were able to see. Like, everyone. Then I looped around to their spawn, and did nothing but harass them the entire match. I was casually mowing down Devourers, I was mowing down Maulers, Luchadors. There was a problematic Newton that stopped becoming a problem after I laid about 2 shots into him.
Well, yeah, he paid $3,000 for it. I would hope you'd be able to do that.
People paid $3,000 for the fucking ultimate, and yeah, they couldn't perform well with the gendarmes. People pay the same amount, and now people pay the same amount with Minos, and fucking Squalls suck. Now they actually went a bit too far with the ultimate Groms, and people are just being mowed down.
Yeah, that's why it's gay.
It's gay my ass. I'm excited. I'm excited for the nerf, but I'm excited for the fact that I get to play the ultimate Arthur exactly how it should have been played. My dream Titan is here, and I'm playing him, and I am fucking killing it. That duck, it took like 4 bots just to knock me out. And 3 of them had to lead back shots on me. Which is a little rude. Just a little rude.
I still don't know how that damn sword took you down that one time.
It's because, so, one thing that you have to understand is the sword weapons deal percentage damage. So the more health you have, the more damage each weapon deals, right? Then when it, like, even if people shot at the, people were shooting at the absorber shield, so it stacked up on damage. And then the sword alone deals insane fucking damage. Like, those things, once charged up, can one-shot Titans.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was fucking pissed off when that happened, because I know it has the ability to do so, and it killed the entire match. We still won, thank God, but, you know, it killed the experience for all of 5 seconds.
Of course, I get stuck with a bunch of fucking retards.
That happens. That happens a lot.
Dude, I still had a $20 bill with me. Fuck. I wonder I couldn't find it.
You can buy me some D-jumps. Send it on my way.
I still have to find out who the hell sent me those D-jumps, man. Like, I'm grateful.
Who?
They just never came out of the closet. That's why I was a little miffed when that happened, because I thought it was Pilot RM.
Yeah.
Because it was oddly coincidental how I made the message over the Discord chat, and then I just, like, a few minutes later I walked out with 10,500 D-gems. Still wasn't enough to complete it, but I got it close enough to where it's near combat ready.
It's a lot closer than mine. like I said, I'll probably get that other Grom this weekend, I would think. The leaderboards. I didn't
Yeah.
realize I was that close.
Here's what I can say. You know, do your best to try to get those Groms. At least, even if you don't.
I got 2 Groms leveled to 22.
Do you have the pilot?
Yes, I have the pilot.
Okay.
I made sure to snag
So the most
pilot.
important. Yeah, when you first got the chance. I know there is a second chance to obtain it. However, I usually don't trust that one.
Right.
But yeah, if you ever get the opportunity, go. Just keep the Arthur.
Yeah. I think it was Predator I saw. He ran 4 of those Groms on his Ming. Holy heck.
Yeah, I ran 2 and then 2 of the Huggins, and I mowed people down. But the issue is that once the TRAs are over, you lose a lot of your tanky.
Yeah.
So you can mow people down, but like one shot can easily end it. That's why I'm always on the fence with it. As much as I love the Ming, it just can't brawl.
No.
Which is why I have the Arthur, because now I have a Titan. Now I have Titans for all situations.
Because as soon as they see you, here they come. They come in point.
Yeah, I'm an instant.
Everybody
I'm
else
a
on the map.
magnet.
Oh yeah. See, that's anything like the aerial bats. It's like they'll ignore everything else and focus on you.
Yeah, dude, it's like I am just a fucking holy shit. I'm a magnet for trouble.
But the Ming, yeah, and the Ming is fun. I do like it. It's just you gotta pick the right places.
Yeah, the Arbiter build is stupid busted, but you know, as you said, you have to pick your battles. You can't just go in there and expect to win every match you walk yourself into, you know? Like with Bear, you can take down Bear.
Yeah, I hope Bear gets a little time to shine this next one.
Who? Oh, Bear. Yeah,
The
Bear.
Bear. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you do have a Bear.
Yeah, I do. It's probably one of the best looking Titans. And it's fun Titan. I threw mine. I hadn't used the Mauler in I don't know how long because there's so many of them. The Devour I just don't like.
The Devourer is being practically nerfed to the ground. A lot of its special abilities, it no longer reflects damage, from what I heard. Or even if it does, it's like a very minimal amount. Or it's like that extra durability that you get is either gone or severely nerfed.
But it's kind of like the Sam Jock. It's like, I don't think a Titan should just be an endless, in stealth, It's kind of stupid to me.
It can, and you can work around it. However, with the extra abilities that it has, like the fact that it becomes immune to slowdown, it becomes immune to blind suppression once you enter into the ability, plus the added notion that you effectively reflect almost all damage back, gain immunity to defense mitigation, and heal not only regular damage, but you're able to gain extra durability every time someone shoots at you while you're in the tag of while you're tagging someone. That's what makes Devour beyond busted. So if they just toned that down a little, I think it'd be a lot more balanced.
Yeah.
And they are toning it down. We can't deny that, right?
For sure.
They're toning it down a lot, but they're still toning it down. Same with the Same with the Ravager.
Yeah, which it needed to be toned down. I mean, it shouldn't be out there brawling, you know. Just something that does that much damage should be a little easier to kill. Just you can link a Leo on a Ravager, and this sucker's pretty hard to
Yeah,
kill.
they live forever.
Weapon here.
If you can even get a chance to scratch their holes, they're too
Yeah.
powerful. And it's okay.
they'll still
I'm
be there,
actually
just with-
not okay with the nerfs they gave it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not
The
okay
five-
with the nerfs they gave it.
Yeah.
So the greatest perk to making it MK3 is a 50% damage bonus, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, they got rid of that.
Hmm.
Like entirely.
figured, you
Just
know,
that
Yeah.
the immunity and the cleanse effect is gone. They lowered the speed to like 20% extra as opposed to 80, which I was fine with the speed that it had. In tank mode it could get a little fast, but it's not going to be zipping around, you know. So it's like that was an unnecessary nerf made to it, but what do we know? Now I got this new bot that teleports to the target and then drops EMP wherever it goes, so that's going to be interesting to see how that works.
Yeah.
I know Leo and Nuo, they're dropping the stacks, but I think they actually did pretty good with this one. So they lowered the overall stacks that you can get. But the thing is that Leo at max gets less stacks than the ally he's tagged to. So
Yeah.
Leo gets 10 stacks, but whoever he's tagged to only gets 20, the person that he gets tagged to gets 25, so it's either you pick one. It's easier to take down the Leo, even though the bot that it's tagged to is still stupid tanky.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not a bad trade-off. You know,
No.
it actually does make it a good support. Because it prevents you from going out there and fucking screwing shit up.
Oh, just squad with Dave. He hates the Leos with.
That's because they can take on. It's hard to take down Leos. That's why I
It
have my
is.
bagel.
That's why all the Webbers started coming out.
Birdie's asking if we can still get the Ulta Arthur. Man, that guy's only got 2 weeks.
Hmm.
Yeah, Doug, you better get that shit in. You got only 2 weeks left before shit hits the fan. Yeah, they put the pressure on this one. I actually thought I would have gotten it earlier on, but you know what? I'm happy. I'm good
Yeah.
with what I got. I don't mind it.
I haven't seen a whole lot of them just yet, so that's one good thing. I haven't seen a lot of them.
Maybe one day. But again, we have 2 weeks until people can get their Arthur straight. You're still going for it. Pilot has one. Battle Armor is still gunning hard for it.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just glad I actually got one. Because usually my luck is I'm never gonna get it, but I somehow walked away with all of them. Every single one that I need, I ended up walking away with, and it's
I might have given up.
a good
after-
feeling.
Yeah, a couple of pads ago, I was like, if it's not a Grom, and I finally opened one Grom, I said, okay. Now I think it's attainable now. I got 2. So,
You can do it.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
The thing is that you either have to bet yourself onto the next couple of pads, or you have to attempt it through the leaderboard milestones. Like I spent all the money I had trying to do the leaderboard milestones, and turns out I didn't need to.
yeah.
Which is why I completely stopped with the sniper one, and I'm just gonna use whatever silver and gold I have left to upgrade stuff that I actually need upgraded.
Yeah. See, I should get the next ground with the leaderboard. I think I only need 3 or 4.
Did you get
So-
the best sniper done?
No, I just want them on the upgrades tomorrow for the weapons and
Yeah, you know the
Robot.
cheese, right? Level 1 to
Yeah.
4, and
Yeah.
then drop it go for the next
uh-huh.
one.
Using a bandage.
How many weapons you got? Roughly.
like just regular level 1 weapons.
Yeah. Keep in
Oh, I
mind,
don't know.
it's MK1 level 1 to MK1 level 4, and then you move on to the next one. To make it work, you need roughly 200 of those.
I don't know if I got that many.
That's if you're trying to cheese the entire thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Because I cheesed
Open up enough
on
pads.
I cheesed the pilot one.
The last one.
It was a pilot one that I cheesed. I leveled all of them like to level 10 with just gold. I think I had to do like 25 pilots.
Actually, there is a better way of doing it. If you just do it to level 30, then you move on. That's the best way to cheese it. For me, I
Is
didn't
it?
have to worry about that. Yeah, it is.
that-
I think
I just
Grady
didn't
White
have-
did the math a long time ago.
Yeah, see, I didn't spend Memoriam. It was just straight gold. You know, level 10 before I hit Memoriam, and then
Oh,
I
I
just went to the
see.
next one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We always done the more interesting route, but
Some
as
of
I
those
said,
tricks
Grady and I,
know
we did the
nothing
math.
about. I think I saw that one from like, Duck was talking about it on his stream. I said, huh, I'll do that. You know, spend my Memoriam.
Duck Hunt?
stuff. Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah.
I know him. He's like a guy.
I didn't know he was in Misfits.
Yeah, I don't particularly like Misfit MF. I don't know, it's not their reputation or anything, it's just they're just fucking assholes.
Yeah, and I don't get that. But yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah, now they're punching down on Wick.
Yeah, I see that. I read their stuff for some entertainment. Really? Oh, shit. Did we lose Colburn? He's still here?
He's here, it's just hard to tell when he's not on the mic.
Yeah.
Again, you know what? This is actually gonna bring me back to the game. The Alt Arthur alone is bringing me back to the game. I'm having way too much fun mowing people down.
Yeah, so on the bonus task for the other Grom, I'm 19 of 22. So I should get 3 levels tomorrow on that sniper. Or upgrade and shit.
Yeah. Man, I wish you fucking luck because trying to do it now like this, it's gonna take a lot.
Yeah.
Then it's a matter of waiting till next Friday to actually level your shit. Unless you want to risk it and level it all up.
Oh no, I won't touch it till probably Friday. It'll be hard,
Man.
but I probably won't. So.
Yeah, you know what? There was a glitch that happened back when the Ultimate Wing was released, where the discounts actually applied to the Doritos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you got the 25%, it would knock off like the one. Like, you know how you need one Dorito to level up the Ming from like level 25 to 26?
Uh-huh.
There was a glitch where it would apply a discount to it and you don't have to waste the Dorito.
Oh. Huh.
it didn't work for the weapons, but it worked for the Titans. So like I've saved 4 Doritos doing this. It's a good cheese. It's a really good cheese.
Yeah.
Wait, is that who I think it is? No, that's Central Rex. Oh. You know what? You know who I want to encounter again?
That.
Father of 5. And I'm just gonna bring down my old Arthur and mow him down. I will become the god I've always intended to be. He thinks he can take down my mink. I'm gonna switch off my mink for my old Arthur. Fucking suck it, bitch. It's still funny how a carrier, like people. I know the greatest weakness to what's it called? To Mauler is, or the greatest weakness to Arthur is